exam speaking things. That's not a good idea. So I kind of want to talk. In here. But in here, in this part that actually like, you know, like makes it, these things go out, this one isn't really functioning to a degree that it needs to at the moment. I have a list, which is Jesus. No Jesus here though. So I have a list, which I know that if I get into any of these, I will have like approximately 60 hours. I don't like this number. I will have an approximately some kind of number, like more than 60 of hours of things to tell. But I'm a bit more woo at the moment, so they seem a bit random. And I don't want to like go through all of them in here, because at a later date I will want to go and I forgot the preposition. What's the preposition for that one? Let's say into. So I will want to go into each one of these like more specifically. Oh, I'm getting more collected, I guess. Let me drink. I had an ice cream. It was pink. So I'm gonna talk about aligning things, because I have already talked about it before, about the small autistic boy aligning his things. So I have some childhood things which I sadly, I want to say I didn't experience them, me now. So someone in there experienced them, but I cannot be that person, sadly. And this is something that my parent told me about. My parent, I mean, I wanted to say that. And when they did, it made me very happy. Like I was glad that I was that person, even though I'm not that person. I didn't get to experience that. Now I don't get to experience being that person. This is what I want to say. But I was like very glad that at some point I was that, even though like I don't remember, I guess. I cannot relive that again. But yeah, I was very happy that that is me. That is nice. And the thing was that, so my parent told me that they bought a toy for me. And that toy was, in my language we call them pyramids. And these are essentially like, in my language, in my native language we call them pyramids, I think. Little pyramids. And so they are basically these, there is a stick, and there are like these kind of donut kind of plastic things that go, oh, I want to do that. I think I should buy myself that toy. Why did I say that I cannot be that person if I fucking am that person? I will buy myself that thing. And it will get dusty. Because sadly, I'm past that point in my development. Let me get to the point. So there is a stick, and there are these donut-shaped plastic kind of fat rings with a hole inside them. In them, yeah? So they're kind of like these, thinking about something from physics, some kind of like space curvature thing. Not a physicist. not in anything. So this was the toy, and I think it's for like, I don't know what it's for like some childhood development, yeah, like for some motor skills, I guess, or for like some, I mean, the toys are for the parents to keep their children occupied and for children to do something. Anyway, I, as a child, as a very young child, because I don't have access to that memory, I would play with that toy, and the way I would play with it, according to my parent, is that I would put up that stick and I would find the biggest donut and I would, you know, shove it onto the stick and like push it down, and then I will get the second one, the next one that is like a bit smaller in size. That's so pleasant. Ooh, it's just so, ooh. So I would put that on, and then, you know, I want to describe it. Then I would get the third one, a bit smaller in size. I would put it on the stick as well, until I would eventually run out of the things, which is a bit of a pity. Like, imagine if they just went on forever. So nice. But yeah, because as all things in life, they come to an end. So I would, you know, shove them off the stick. For some reason I imagine myself doing it like very kind of, not violently, like, but very passionately, you know, from the bottom of my heart. I would just throw them off the stick and then start again. And so my parent told me that I would do that for quite a long time, and like repeatedly I would do this, like stacking up and then doing that again. My parent was also very happy, like, oh, such a nice child, like, amazing, how lucky I am to get such a well-behaved child. So yeah, that's a thing I did, apparently. Another thing my parent told me, which they weren't so happy about, don't know what their fucking problem is. They put me in the kindergarten. Sorry, I need to drink again.